All right, so for this explainer, we're going to be tearing up the traditional YouTube playbook. We're going to explore a really counterintuitive strategy from a platform veteran that basically argues that chasing views is a fool's errand. This is a totally different blueprint for what success on YouTube can actually look like.
So let's just kick things off with a pretty provocative question. The entire creator world, is obsessed with viral hits, subscriber counts. But what if that's all just a big distraction? What if the real key to a sustainable, profitable channel has absolutely nothing to do with getting more views?
You see, the core dilemma for so many creators is this hamster wheel they find themselves on. They're pouring endless, massive effort into scripting and filming and editing, but the financial returns, they just aren't there. This constant grind of chasing the next trend is a direct path to burnout.
This slide right here really gets to the heart of the whole mindset shift. The argument is to stop chasing these vanity metrics like views and subscribers. I mean, yeah, they feel good, but they don't build a real business. The focus should be on what actually matters. Real, tangible profit, direct control over your income, and creating a channel that's a valuable, sellable asset.
Okay, so first, let's break down that traditional model, the one most creators are still following, and see exactly why this new blueprint considers it a losing game.
Oh yeah, you've seen this a million times. The classic approach, right? You pick a broad, entertainment-focused niche. Think top 10 lists, gaming, that kind of thing. The goal is simple. Appeal to the widest audience possible, rack up millions of views, and then eventually you earned a little slice of ad revenue through the YouTube Partner Program.
But here's the really harsh reality of that model. For a lot of those entertainment channels, you might be looking at an ad revenue of maybe $3 per 1,000 views. I mean, just think about that. To make any real money, you're forced into this insane volume game, needing a staggering number of views month after month after month. And right here, the contrast just becomes crystal clear. Entertainment channels are a long, slow grind. You need high view counts, you get low revenue per view, and it's a long way to even get monetized. But educational channels, or what this strategy calls money channels, well, they operate on a completely different set of rules. And this quote really highlights the single biggest risk of the old way. You're building your entire business on the totally unstable ground of a single platform's algorithm. As creator Matt Parr puts it, one little tweak by YouTube and your entire income stream could just vanish overnight. So if chasing views is a broken model, what's the alternative? Well, it's a completely different approach. It's one that's focused on building real business assets right from day one.
This right here is the foundational principle of the whole thing. Monetize first. Instead of making a bunch of videos and then hoping for ad revenue later, you completely flip the script. You build your entire channel around a specific way to make money from the very beginning, like a high-value affiliate product or maybe your own digital course.
This timeline really lays out the whole journey for you. See, you don't start with entertainment. You begin with a really focused educational channel that's designed for profit from the get-go. Once that's actually generating real income, you can use those profits to fund and scale out into other areas, including entertainment if that's what you want to do.
The end goal here isn't to create these fleeting fireworks, viral videos that burn bright and then just disappear. It's about building a whole library of assets. Each channel is like a book on your shelf, creating a strong, robust business that isn't at the mercy of a single viral hit.
Okay, now let's get into the real engine of this strategy. A concept called the symbiotic system. This is where the mechanics of this blueprint really come to life. So what in the world is the symbiotic system? It's a very deliberate content structure. You create a whole bunch of niche videos, right? But here's the key. The sole purpose of every single one of those videos is to funnel viewers to one central high-converting video, what this strategy calls the money video. So think of these as your feeder videos. They're hyper-specific, and they're designed to be found through search. They answer the exact questions your target audience is typing into Google and YouTube, how do I do this, or which product is better. They provide immediate value, and they attract the perfect viewer for what you're offering.
And in every single one of those videos, we're talking the end screen, the pinned comments, the description, you're strategically pointing that highly interested viewer to one and only one place, the centerpiece of the whole operation.
And that centerpiece is the money video. Now, this isn't just another upload. It's a long-form masterclass or an ultimate guide. It is packed with incredible value, but it's also built around a script that's specifically designed to convert, to sell a specific high-ticket product or service. And this is why this system is so powerful. By funneling viewers from these shorter videos to one long masterclass, you massively increase their session time, which is a key metric the YouTube algorithm absolutely loves. You're turning one view into multiple views, and in the process, you're building an automated sales machine that works for you 24/7.
But the strategy doesn't just stop with one channel. Nope. The final piece of this puzzle is scaling this whole system into a full-blown media empire, all built on that exact same core principle.
This is what's called the ecosystem approach. So instead of just thinking in terms of a single channel, you start building a whole network. You launch multiple channels in related niches, and every single one of them acts as another entry point, another traffic source for that one central money video.
So here's how that might look in practice. You've got your main educational channel with the money video. Then you launch an entertainment channel in the same niche, maybe telling inspiring success stories. Then you add a third, hyper-specific channel for software tutorials. You see, they attract slightly different audiences, but they all lead back to the exact same conversion point. You're not just reaching more people, you're building a web that captures traffic from all kinds of different angles.
And all of this leaves us with a final and pretty important question. Does this highly strategic, business-first approach represent a sustainable blueprint for the future of the creator economy? Or does it risk turning these amazing creative platforms into nothing more than just really sophisticated sales funnels? That's definitely something worth thinking about.